what should be the post-cesarean delivery precautions?
Okay, coming to this, good diet, regular food that we consume, you have to add 500 calories. You have to consume more than what you've been consuming during pregnancy, because what you eat goes to the baby. So be very judicious in that, and take the vaccine. And can you just repeat your question?
Just some post-cesarean delivery precautions.
Yeah. Don't lift heavy weights at all, because it takes about 3 months for a woman to completely come back to that. Not even completely, about 80%. It takes about 3 months for you to come back to that pre-pregnant state. So it takes a lot of time for the body to adjust. So don't overexert, don't lift heavy weights, don't eat what is not don't eat heavy foods, eat normal food. And also have a very healthy environment around yourself. And during pregnancy, women are used to taking good rest and being pampered, and suddenly they look at themselves after delivery and they're like, people who are working women, it affects a working woman a lot, like she's being in that stagnant phase. Don't overexert. It is okay to not do anything. It is just don't overwork yourself, just don't overburden yourself with work. Okay, you have to take care of the baby, you have to take care of work, you have to cook. There is no need to meet a lot of needs. You have to exert yourself in very graded amounts. Like start with little exertion in the beginning, and then for first 1 week it is not advised to do any much of exertion. They can do their daily activities, they can walk around. The more you walk, the better it is, but don't overexert yourself. Just walk around the house, just feed the baby, just have a happy environment. And there is something called postpartum depression that I have seen, that has become quite common these days. Okay, so make sure that there is a healthy environment in the house for the woman and the baby, because if postpartum depression is not diagnosed and treated at the right time, it can have horrible effects on the family, on the women, on the baby. The baby might have to be separated from the mother. It can lead to postpartum psychosis also, where the woman tends to harm her own child. So that is very unhealthy. So coming to symptoms, you might crying for no reason, and then not feeling okay in spite of having your loved ones around, sleeping too much or not being able to sleep at all, not being able to eat properly, and over caring for your baby or not caring at all is a very important symptom. So all these things, it's pretty okay to feel that way. It's pretty okay to not be able to work. It's pretty okay to not have that, especially for a working woman, it's very difficult. So if you're facing such things, please get help ASAP. Please talk to your family, talk to your partner about it, talk to your psychiatrist about it or psychologist about it. And they do something known as cognitive behavioral therapy, psychotherapy sessions, where they ask you to focus on the positive sides of life. Okay, pregnancy has caused these many changes in your body. You have a baby that cries all night and doesn't let you sleep. It has disrupted your work life. It has disrupted your social life. But look at the brighter side. You have something that is going to last your entire life. You have made something that is so beautiful. So psychotherapy basically focuses on these positive aspects of life, of the outcomes of pregnancy. So focus on those things. But if all these things do not work at all, then antidepressants is the answer. But make sure it does not reach that level.